What up, YouTube? Welcome to an evolving egg reaction, and welcome back. If it's not your first, if it is your first time here, excuse me. Welcome to the evolution. That's the name of the people that support me. But that's also a reminder to grow, to change, to
keep evolving.
As you can see, we are on Twitch. If you ever want to join us for reaction, if you enjoy reactions like this, we would love to have you on our Twitch. All the ads are under here, or you can just type in Evolving Eric on Twitch and you'll see us. As you can see, you click this video because we got this Led Zeppelin pulled up. I've never listened to any Led Zeppelin song. Well, actually, that's wrong. I've listened to Stairway to Heaven, but when I was a kid, because I remember them boys were saying like, oh, there's like a message if you play it backwards. I remember those. You remember like YouTube conspiracy era when everybody was talking about conspiracy, so I listened to it because of that. However, we're going to listen to them properly today. And they're saying this is the best album from them, so we're going to start here. If you want to see me react to any other albums by them, we'll definitely do it. That being said, I got the lyrics pulled up on Genius. This first song is called Black Dog. We're listening to the songs uninterrupted, and then we'll read the annotations. Let's do this thing. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what they were saying.
Hey, hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
You good, gang? Don't worry. Oh, here, let me turn down the volume too.
The way you shake that thing gonna make you burn, gonna make you stay. Hey, baby, when you walk that way,
It's raw.
that grip can't keep away.
Turn the boys up. Oh yeah, there we go. Same here. Agreed.
Can't stand still, got a flaming heart, can't get my fill.
Nice vocals. This is real raw.
Lights that shine, burning red. Dreams of you all through my head.
Hey. He does. There's that echo effect too.
Hey, baby, oh, baby, pretty baby, darling, let me do it now. Hey, baby, oh, baby,
No lie.
pretty baby, put me like you do it now. It takes too long, for I found out what people mean by down and out.
These UK artists talented, man.
Took my call, started telling a friend she gonna be a star.
Do your thing, my G. Appreciate you. Oh, for sure, for sure. Appreciate you keeping it up too.
I don't know, but I've been told a big leg woman ain't got no soul. Oh, yes, oh, oh, I pray, steady lonely woman gonna come my way. Need a woman gonna hold my hand, tell me no lies, make me a happy
No, for real.
man.
Facts. That boy said guitar fingers gotta be bleeding after that. That's hilarious. Tom, welcome in, man. As you can see, we're listening to some Led Zeppelin. I'm listening for the first time. I don't know if you've ever listened to them, but yeah, man, welcome in. Yo, epic intro. I really like that. I really like how he's singing too. I like the lyrics. Real rock star, raw, epic, almost like raspiness, but like high pitch at the same time, like high pitched rawness. Yeah, son. As you can see, the boys in the chat really like the song too. Great intro. Let's see what they going on about though. Black Dog, named after a Labrador dog that wandered around the studio while Led Zeppelin was recording. Hey, shout out to the pup. Sees Robert Plant lamenting about a failed relationship with a gold digger. Oh shit, hold on. That was not what I tried to do. This is what I was trying to do. Although the title was inspired by an actual dog, the term Black Dog has been used to refer to negative emotions, as well as Hellhound, a mythical creature that follows someone before they die. I wonder if that's where J.K. Rowling got the whole Sirius Black thing, because like he was kind of looming, and he was a black dog, and he was looming around Harry as Harry was in danger. That's a side note, though. The song's iconic guitar riff was considered hard to play even by Jimmy Page. This may be partially because the riff written by bassist John Paul Jones is in the time signature of 9/8, while drummer while drummer John Bonham played in 4/4, which is the regular time signature. So that boy was thrown off by that rhythm. That's sick, though. Epic known those backstories, and then I always say this too. If you guys know anything in the YouTube comments, if you were around during the time that this album came out, I would love to hear you guys' experience with these songs or any interview knowledge you guys have or anything that y'all know. Because, mind you, I know nothing about this band, but I'm here to learn. So definitely appreciate y'all. Let's go into this next song though. This next song is called Rock and Roll. It's hard. That's what I'm thinking. BMX games, them skate games, monster truck games. Oh God. Guitar is nasty. Naughty. For real. The Mountain Dew commercial joints. Bro, insane. I'm talking about joints just gone. No cartilage. Agreed. They're gone. That's all I hear. Not at all. The mics was on. Spamming. Hey. Yeah. I was singing like Oscar Proud brother on the Proud Family. What's his name? Bobby? That's what I was just singing like. Yo, excellent. This is craziness. This is like one of the rawest band experiences or first time listening experiences. This is some real rock and roll going on. Like me and my boys was pointing it out. They going crazy playing these instruments. The keys is like real quick. Guitar. My boy said they spamming guitar. But for real, he was like, I know your fingers is busted. It's like, I feel like it's like you ever try to play Guitar Hero on the hardest difficulty? That's what they was doing in real life, but with the actual guitar. And then on top of that, just the illest singing, the illest vocal tone, and just the rawest, carefree lyric vocals. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm understanding it. I like it. Let's read this about though. This is a song about the band waiting. This is a song about the band wanting to get back into rock and roll. It uses several rock and roll elements as if they wanted to make the claim official. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So that's why it has that type of sound. Okay, word. Reportedly, Led Zeppelin used to warm up playing Little Richard's Keep a Knockin', and this song grew out of that. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of rock stars took from Little Richard. But they ain't ready for that combo, though. The opening drum work by Charles Connor is proof of this. The song also its roots in its solo. During the recording of Led Zeppelin IV, the band was suffering from writer's block, which led to their frustration. Real. Jimmy Page vented on his guitar, unintentionally conceiving part of the aggressive solo on rock and roll. The band was pleased with the result and used to it. The song is about going back to their roots. Music of the 1950s. That's ill. I respect that. Wait, what year did this come out? Oh, this came out in the 70s. Okay, so stuff they might have heard growing up type beat. Word. Okay. Like I said, let me know if you know anything else in the comments for the OGs that was around when this dropped. Because y'all know, y'all OGs, I'm nothing without y'all. Because I don't know nothing. I'm just a young buck trying to figure it out. So thanks for all the knowledge y'all put on all my other videos. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all the goats. Let's go into the next one, though. The next one is the Battle of Evermore. Oh, we got the lyrics on the screen on this one. Cool. So I could just look straight. Nice guitar coming in. Yeah, I just seen what you said, KT. You said they said we gonna get these sounds off. No, for real.
Took her bow and then she turned to go. The Prince of Peace embraced the gloom and walked the night alone. Dancing in the dark night.
Nice. This is different. So clean. This makes me want to sing falsetto. Bro, this is like a medieval sounding song. It's like a play.
I hear voices thunder down in the valley below. I'm waiting for the angels of Babylon, waiting for the eastern glow. The apples of the valley, oh, the
Facts. One of them. You ever play that game Fable? It's that Fable shit. It's Fable 1. Red Dead. Red Dead is one too.
Waiting for the eastern glow. The pain of war cannot exceed the woe without the man. The drums will shake the castle wall. The ring razor out in black. Ride on, shoot straight to them before. No comfort here. The fire at night. The lights of face so cold. Dance in the dark of night. Sing till the morning and light. The red and gold to bring the balance back. Bring it back.
Bring it back. That's what I told Shorty. My fault.
The sun is shining, the clouds are blue or white. With flames from the dragon of darkness, the sunlight blinds his eyes.
Very nice. That echo effect's nice. Crazy. Wow. That was different. I know they're gonna have some like extravagant, well, I don't know, but I feel like they're gonna have like some long annotation to explain that. But maybe they won't. Maybe it's simple. That sounded like I was listening to like a folklore story. Like we were referencing, like I was referencing Fable, old like a old folklore based game, pretty much. You make your own choices type of game. I don't know if it's like medieval. I wouldn't say medieval time, maybe medieval times, but like almost that time period. But like old, like back in the day. That's what that sounded like one of those like telling a story about like some folklore story. But I don't actually know, so we're gonna find out through the annotation. But I liked it instrumentally, real stripped down. I wasn't expecting that because the first two were real super rock and roll songs. I mean, the last one was literally rock and roll. So they were like real strong, raw rock and roll songs, epic rock and roll songs. So I thought the entire album was gonna be that. So that actually caught me off guard, but that was nice. I like when things get switched up. So that was a cool switch up, and I really like the vocal performance on that. Almost ballady, but not necessarily a ballad, just a more stripped down track. And as I thought, they have a little essay for us to read, so let's get to that. An epic Celtic folk. Okay, there we go. Folklore. An epic Celtic folk saga relating a mythical struggle between good and evil. This song is notable within the Led Zeppelin catalog for several reasons. It's the only track the band recorded with a guest vocalist. Robert Plant shares the lead vocals with folk singer Sandy Denny, a member of the British folk band Fairport Convention. Fans think Denny was given a symbol on the album sleeve like each member of the band, and then they have a picture of the symbols there. That makes sense too, because that's what I was literally thinking. And the background they chose for this is pretty good too. That's like some imaginative Narnia-ish, folklore-ish zone. So that's also why I thought folklore, and then that's literally what they said it's about, Celtic folk. But anyways, it's also notable for its use of mandolin played by Jimmy Page and the complete lack of percussion. Yeah, for sure. That's what gave me ballad vibes, but it wasn't necessarily a ballad, but almost, because there was no drums. An ironic departure for this particular album, given that John Bonham's drumming on the other tracks is legendary. Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was going to be another one of those. While not the only Zeppelin song to mention Lord of the Rings, it contains some of their most overt Tolkien references. What's Tolkien? Hold on. Is that where Lord of the Rings comes from? Like, is that the lore? Let me see. Oh, he's a writer. Okay, word. Is he the writer of Lord of the Rings? I assume. Oh, he's the writer of Hobbit. Yeah, okay, yeah, he is. Okay, sick. The extent to which I was literally gonna say it reminded me of something I would hear in Hobbit, and I thought that was gonna be disrespectful, but like no, literally though. Okay, bet. The extent to which the lyrics are meant to depict specific moments from that fictional universe and which events they might be is a subject of much debate. The lyrics also include specific references to other stories, including the epic battle of Camlan in the Arthurian legend. I don't know what Arthurian is, but I can put two and two together there and look that up later. And the piece Arthur found afterwards in Avalon, the Isle of Apples, is an intricate call and response narrative that weaves together details from existing stories to create something new. Okay, so a bunch of different folklore that creates its own story within the song, which I think is cool. It speaks to the broader concept all mythology is built on, the balance between good and evil. True. And the bloodshed and sacrifice necessary to maintain it. Also true. However, heavy in a dope way though, in a really cool way, because like I'm always been a person that gravitated to like things that are more imaginative. Like I grew up watching Harry Potter, reading all the books. I didn't grow up watching Lord of the Rings, but I knew a lot of people around me that did. I'm into anime, all that type of stuff. So anything that's like based on any folklore, which a lot of anime is definitely, which some people don't know that, but yeah, that's where a lot of the stories come from. I love that type of stuff. So that's right up my alley. I definitely would come back to that record, especially knowing that, keeping that in mind, and maybe learning more about the story before I listen. But great record. Let's go on to this next one. This next one is an instant classic. This one I have heard, but I never listened to it thoroughly, so I will for the first time. This one is called Stairway to Heaven. It's beautiful.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter.
This is a really pretty song.
If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder, in case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind?
Solo's ill. epicness, son. That first half was my favorite part, the build up into the end. However, I do like to switch up too. There's like a bridge where it just picks up, and he's singing in his like normal rock star, like higher pitch, higher energy voice. That's pretty sick too. But yeah, I love that build up, and I love the lyrics up until that point. Other than that, I've heard the song before, so not much more to add. But I do want to see what they're gonna add in the annotation. I thought there would have been a bigger one because this is one of their most famous songs ever, if not their most famous song. I think there is a music video for it. If you want to see me react to the music video, I could do that at some point, as long as Led Zeppelin allows people to react to it. So just let me know in the comments if you want to see me do that. But yeah, Stairway to Heaven is one of Led Zeppelin's most famous recordings, with many considering it the greatest rock song of all time. It tells the story of a greedy woman who is overly optimistic about her unpromising future. The song resonates with young listeners, opening up a door to a different realm of spirituality and transporting them into a more mystical view of life. The vagueness of the lyrics also allows viewers to interpret the song their own way, adding to the magic and mystery of the track. Yeah, for sure. Even the phrasing of Stairway to Heaven has been something that I've always thought about, and it's made me like question reality and also religion, and it's been something that I've even used in lyrics. I'm a songwriter as well. I've used it in the song I wrote a while ago, when maybe about 2017, 2018. I'd just be in the studio with my boys, and I used that as a line. So yeah, definitely one of the most thought-provoking lyric songs of all time. Definitely really dope. Let's go on to this next one. This next one is Misty Mountain Hop.
Walking in the park just the other day, baby. What do you think I saw? Crowds of people sitting on the grass with flowers in their heads. Said, "Hey boy, do you wanna score?" And you know how it is. I really don't know what time it was. Oh, oh, oh. So I asked him if I could stay a while. I didn't notice, but it had got very dark, and I was really, really out of my mind. Just then a policeman stepped up to me as the said these hey would be kept to all get in line, get in line. Well, you know, they asked us to stay for tea and have some fun. Oh, oh, oh. He said that his friends will all drop by. Why don't you take a good look at yourself and describe what you see? And baby, 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 do you like it? There you sit, sitting spare like a book on a shelf, busting.
Right?
You really don't care if they're coming. Oh, oh, oh. I know that it's all a state of mind.
I was gonna say I don't know what that means, but I know what that means though. Nah, for sure. I'm glad I didn't fake it like, oh yeah. I kept it real. I was like, nah, you good. I know how it be. At least you know I ain't fake. I wasn't about to be like, oh yeah.
If you go down in the streets today, baby.
Yeah, for real. Damn, another one with like those really like epic. I feel like when I think of like a traditional rock song or rock band, this is like the style I think of. Just epic, just everything high energy, everything moves and sounds good too. Because sometimes it's high energy, but it's not good. But this sounds good. Definitely can listen to these songs. I'm gonna go to the annotations for the lyrics on this one because I feel like I was tuned in more to the instrumentation on this one than how it was lyrically, even though I was reading along. But I want to see if there's anything that they want to say specifically. Oh yeah, there's a long annotation. All right, bet. Let's see what they say. It says, musically, the song is a medium tempo rocker, which begins with bassist John Paul Jones playing the electric piano. Yeah, the joint sounded good. It is notable for the presence of layered guitar and keyboard parts, making it solidly melodic. And it is driven by one of drummer John Bonham. I hope I'm saying this right. Bonham. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, y'all. Mind you, this is my first time knowing about these people. Most powerful recorded performances in the studio. The song features a memorable riff on which Page and Jones harmonize using keyboard and guitar. This repeating riff heard on the bass guitar is based on the notes A, G, E. Sounds like a funk rock bass line. At 2:11 in the second half of the second verse, the band erroneously falls out of sync with one another. However, the musicians felt that the rest of the take was too good to discard it. I didn't even notice any mess up. However, I'm not big on rock. Now I'm big on rock because I'm not gonna lie, I've listened to so many bands now, but I didn't grow up listening to rock. So if there's a mess up within the song, I wouldn't notice. As opposed to listening to a hip hop song and I can go, oh, the drums are not right there, or like, oh, he wasn't supposed to say that like that, but he probably just left it. It's just things you learn over time. But that's cool that they pointed out. So next time I listen to the record, I could check that out. But anyways, the most common interpretation of the song's title seems to be a reference to J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit. It refers to an incident where Robert Plant was held for some hours in police custody for loitering after dark in Hyde Park. Oh, dang. Well, damn. I think that does deserve the sound. Let's go on to the next song, though. I will say out of all of them, though, that wasn't my favorite one out of all of those. I think the intro is my least favorite, and then that was my second least. And then it's probably, it goes Rock and Roll and then Battle of Evermore. But yeah, let's check out this next one. This next one is Four Sticks. It would be nice to see them live, though. I feel like the energy is crazy. Guitars is so good. Nice instrumental break. Almost like electronic. That one was wild. Oh, let me hear that screen. The percussion on that in the headphones, it felt like it was moving. I don't know if it was mixed like that or he's the way he's playing the drums were in the microphone setup, because I know there's like left right side of the drum, so maybe that's also a factor, or maybe it's a combination of things. But that shit sounds sick. And then I always loved his singing voice throughout the whole album. I felt like his singing voice is really nice, but I was paying attention to the guitar. I feel like the guitar on some of these songs, I feel like his voice shines in the lyrics, but then I feel like on the last couple records, it's more of the instrumentals that shine for me, or at least what drew me in. So I really liked that about this record the most. But I like it as overall though. The title of Four Sticks stems from the fact that during recording, drummer John Bonham used 2 sets of drumsticks, one in each hand to get the desired effect on the take that was used. He got the second out of frustration and hit the drums as hard as he could. It was a very difficult song to record for every member, as it is abstract switches from 5/8 to 6/8 time signature. Yeah, this is like math rock. My sister put me on a math rock. If you don't know what that is, it's basically something similar to that, to where it's rock that's not in the traditional 4/4 structure. It changes throughout the song, basically. Put in simple terms. There's more to it, but that's a simple way to explain it. So that kind of reminds me of that. I had no idea what was going on before. I don't know when math rock started, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the first accounts of it. But I could be wrong. I don't know anything about rock, but I just know I've learned about that recently, so that reminded me of that. But yeah, let's go to the second to last song, and then we got one more after this. This one is Going to California.
Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff and drink all my wine.
You said smoke? Bet.
Made up my mind to make a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart.
Oh, who hurt my boy?
Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair.
Okay. I'm following the story. I love this one.
Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that we're all the same. Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. Mountains and the canyons started to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake. Watch out. It seems that the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it's starting to flow.
That's hard. Amazing. Thanks for chilling and listening to the album with me, man.
Be a line if I reach it in time. Meet you up there at the brand run straight and high.
To find the queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. La la la. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of doom, trying to find a woman who's never, never, never been born. Standing on the hill in the mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Man. Oh, that's nice. I wish that was more prominent throughout the song. Thanks so much. I definitely love reading about more of the song annotations for the same reason. I just find like music docs have always been cool to me. Interviews have always been awesome to me. Just finding out more about how these things came together, especially because I know all these people are humans. You know, I'm related to people who are musicians that people know, and it's like they're just normal people. So I like just the strip down. Even like when it comes to theme park stuff like that, I look at the behind the scenes, watch the Funkland, all that type of stuff. That's just how I was. But that song was beautiful. So all that to say, thank you before I move on to the next thing. Thank you. But that song was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I really like that. I like when they do the stripped down stuff, but that's just me. I just really love those sweet tone songs where it's like stripped down, melodic, and someone's just singing and it sounds a little more vulnerable than like just a, you know, if it was a hip hop artist, then it sounds more chill than their trap, turn up, flex song when they have their more introspective, honest record. And then like, you know, same with like rock stars. It's like they have their big grand rock and roll to the death songs, and then they have their stripped down, you know, more vulnerable storytelling singing songs that I really like. So that's dope. A hauntingly beautiful acoustic tune released on the legendary untitled Led Zeppelin IV. The song tells the story of a man who has left his unkind woman and is off to California with dreams and hopes of finding his real love. Beautiful. Come to Cali, man. We on the west side. I'm in Cali right now. You'll see your boy Evolve and Eric. You know what I'm saying? You might find the love of your life out here. Let me see what my boy Tom said, and then we'll listen to this last song. We'd love to send you a link to a live performance of a blues rock guitarist. I'm down. If you want to, even probably you could send it in under this chat, or you can put it in the comments of the YouTube, because I know you're on the YouTube too. Either one, and then I can just YouTube would be the best, because then it will stay there, because this chat will go away after a while. But yeah, either way, whatever works best for you, man. Appreciate that. Let's go on to this last song. And this last song is When the Levee Breaks. Okay, amazing. Thanks so much. But yeah, I'll definitely do a reaction to that. Right? This is a good band. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you. This is a long intro. Them boys, how long is it? We're a minute 30 in. They must have heard me. Instrumentals, man. I just want to rap on some of them. The drums is rocking. sick ending to the album. W Led Zeppelin. Not gonna lie, I usually would clap. This is excellent, but this is not the clap Joan. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't the clap Joan. But this is still music excellence, and I still enjoyed this. However, we do have one more annotation to read before I say my full final thoughts. And then we will end this reaction. But thanks again for listening to this album with me if you made it this far. This track is a rework of the 1929 song When the Levee Breaks, a blues tune by a couple Kansas Joe McCoy and Memphis Minnie. It was written about the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927. The most destructive river flooding in United States history. The track was recorded in Headley Grange, a house in Hampshire, England that is rumored to be haunted. In addition, the instrumental was slowed down to give it a heavy effect. That one, the bell was for the haunted. I was just a little late. The instrumental was slowed down to give it a heavy effect, so vocalist Robert Plant is the only person performing at normal speed. The song has been sampled in numerous pieces, including the Beastie Boys' Rhymin' and Stealin' and Eminem's Kim. The track was also used during the end credits for the 2015 film The Big Short. Excellent. This was a really dope album listening experience. I feel like my favorite ones were the ones where that wasn't like their raw rock and roll style, just because of the style that my ear tends to gravitate towards. However, I still like those songs, and I still understand what it represents as far as like energetically and how dope it would be to see them live at their peak. Yeah, great album listening experience. Let me know your experience with this album, what you think about this album. Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know. I appreciate you. Let me know anything else I should react to, whether it's their album or any other band that's really cool, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Or it could also be another genre too. It doesn't have to be a band. But yeah, thanks so much, and I appreciate you. And no matter what you do in this life, make sure that you
keep evolving.
Peace, y'all.